my core hypothesis is that if you bring in 100 curated startups in a room and bring another set of 100 investors in the room, not that all 100 startups will get funded. Right? There will be not even 10% of those guys of the startups will be able to raise funds. Right? The problem is not the product. Right? It is not that the solution is not making sense. It is around who you are going to. Are you reaching out to the right person? Because every investor, when decide to make an investment, they have a core thesis around their own investment, right? So I, as an investor, I might have a thesis around I'll be investing in, say, SaaS. I'll be investing in SaaS, and that too in healthcare, right? So what I have personally seen is the moment a founder decides to raise funds, they start spamming every investor. Right? They start writing to every investor without realizing whether my business really aligns to their investment thesis or not. This is a big problem, I think, which need to be solved, and we are, to some extent, we are also trying to cater to this problem. Number
Okay.
two is specifically in the deep tech domain, being part of a lot of conversations between the founders and the investors, having a uh, having a comfort zone in the valuation terms is a big mess. Most of the founders in the beginning days struggle to raise funds because of the valuation gap.
Hmm.
So that's again one thing which need to be resolved, and the founders need to be little more realistic, at least, especially in the early stage. When you are just about when you are working on the product side, you have not got the product commercialized, there is no validation out there. The valuation need to be seen actually through and through, right? The moment you have commercialized, the moment you have seen a commercial value of the product out there from the customer side, then things can still be manipulated, right? And let's be realistic, every tech is not you can't commercialize every tech. So the risk of investing in a tech which is in pre-revenue is very high.
Hmm.
Right? So these are the 2 points that I would like to bring up where I see a lot of conflict between the two sides.
Okay.